Hi, neighbors. Welcome to Season 3 of the Stoners Nextdoor with the king and queen of mayhem, Aaron and Maul. Remember to kickstart your weekend here every Friday with a curated critique of some of the craziest posts by your next-door neighbors from around the country.
This is Aaron.
And I'm Maul, looking forward to checking out what's going on in our neighborhoods this summer. Okay, I'll start. This came out of New York. This is something you might recall at the end of our broadcast. We asked you to send some posts in or things that you've been seeing. And so all of the things that we're reading now have come from our listeners, and we appreciate it and encourage more. Okay, this came from New York, which is awesome. This was on Friday at the Met. I remember you from the elevator when we were going from the first floor to the second. You were the guy wearing the red sweater. I held the door open for you and you smiled at me. I saw you again in the Cubism section. I was standing in front of the Actor, painting by Picasso. You were looking at Matisse's View of Couleur and the Sea. That's
Okay.
my French, thank you. You were you can correct
Can
my
I see
French,
that?
please.
Can you show that to me?
Couleur.
Couleur
Thank
and the
you.
sea.
Okay, thank you.
Couleur.
Well,
I
I don't
think that's how you would say it.
probably, but I hate my R's snapping.
All right.
Okay. You were standing there for a while, sketching in a brown notebook. Is that legal? You can just, wait a minute. You can go in and just sketch the masterpieces.
Yeah.
No problems here. Have you seen any movie about stolen artwork ever? Okay. I was about to approach you, but froze up and ended up tripping and falling into the painting, leaving a small tear on the Picasso.
Are you? No.
This can't be
That's
real.
a lie.
I don't know. It's good though. I think you left before security got there. If you read about this in the news the next day, I'm the girl from the elevator. We have to fact check.
Google that.
We have to fact
We're
check
gonna
that shit.
Google
I'm
that.
going to do that while you do your next read.
Oh, okay. Someone posted in the for sale section, couch and chair, never been sat on, paid $3,200 for them. And then someone replies, please post a picture. And people are upvoting and liking, please post a picture. And then someone replies, how much more if they had been sat on? And there's then there's even more likes and laughs for that. You know?
My gosh.
And then Courtney finally says, that person is probably still crying because someone asked why their couch never got sat on. Because they have no friends. Thanks for bringing it up. That's
awesome.
That one gets the most laughs.
That is good. Okay, so I've just Googled a rip or tear in a Picasso painting. This is a true story, guys.
What?
But I think somebody took creative license because I don't think it went down exactly that way. But you'd be surprised at how many paintings get tears in them.
No way.
Yeah, a paint roller tore a $20 million hole in a Picasso headed to Christie's. Not the one that we were talking about, but here's the one, costly rip in Steve Wynn's Picasso, which is the one they were talking about, blamed on contractor's gaffe. Oh, that's funny. He has to sell all his artwork. This is the one, how to fix the 6-inch tear in Picasso's The Actor.
This woman says she did it, but they blamed it on the painter?
Yeah. I mean, she may act, or here's another one, accidental damage of art in Wikipedia. Okay.
Pets. Here's one for pets in community pool. A resident regularly brings his pet dog in the community pool. The rules clearly state pets are not allowed in this pool, but this person is very arrogant and does not remove the dog even when confronted.
Okay, hold on. Question. Swimming in the pool?
Yeah. Swimming in the pool.
That's taking a
Okay,
chance.
I spoke to the leasing office, and the response I received was, humans are allowed in the pool, so I guess pets are allowed too.
What?
And so
That's just reasoning. Maybe if you went with mammals.
Carrie Knipp, this is her real name, Carrie Knipp, says, schedule the next Karen's conference there. They'll know what to do.
I
And
love you.
someone says, but try bringing on a human on a leash and all hell breaks loose. And David says, bring your pet goat to the leasing office for lunch. And see what they think. And Michelle says, was the dog wearing a swimsuit? If not, I think the humans should be given the same freedom. Rules go both ways.
Does he have a little life? They have those little life jackets for dogs that go boating.
Yeah, and someone says,
cute.
"Well, as long as the dog's not using glass containers, what difference does it make?"
That's where the line is.
This one, I don't know what to think of this one. With the housing market being what it is right now, we're getting lots of new neighbors, and that's awesome. We love this neighborhood and the people in it who all look out for each other and the property and children. If you're new to this neighborhood, welcome. If you've only been here a few months, I want you to know we have set up our backyard for entertaining, and we do it a lot. Feel free to crash the backyard if you'd like to engage in some neighborly conversation or have a beer with us. Yesterday, Saturday, was our anniversary, so we got a bit loud. It's okay to stick your head over the fence and ask us to turn it down. We don't bite. Or you can just call the police like you did last night and lie again and say we were being loud and partying 2 nights in a row, which we weren't. The officer was very nice. He hung out with us for an hour.
I love that.
And we exchanged info, so he will be joining us with his wife for our next party. So yeah, call them again. We like
the more the merrier.
We like making a few new friends. Or like I said, feel free to join us and make friends with us yourself.
Oh, that's awesome.
But if you think we'll stop living our best life because you decided to move to our neighborhood and don't like how we roll, I promise you will move before we do. Any new or old neighbors on here who want an invite or might want to watch UFC fights on the huge projector screen in the backyard, message me. And I will let you know.
I like that. That's like the guy who wanted the big ugly object because his neighbor killed his hedge. And I love that.
It says, and then everyone clapped.
Yes.
And it says, "What magical place is this that cops have an hour to spare to shoot the shit?" And then says, "P.S. All the cops know us anyway, so booking goes really fast."
That's really cute.
Jenny says, "Just look for the house with the upside down pineapple flag."
Cheese on the windshield.
I know. And then Heather says, "Oh, and I hate your hair and your kids are ugly. Have a blessed day."
Oh my God, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Okay, I have a cold read for you.
Oh, yay, yay, yay.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm always ready for cold reads. Oh my Lord, I'm not ready for this one. Oh, mercy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Explain. You have to describe what that is.
I have to describe the picture.
Yeah.
Well, then people know I know what it is, and then I have to explain.
Okay.
I don't have to explain how I know what it is.
Yeah.
I've maybe seen it on TV or something.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a mask.
It's a leather mask.
Yeah. And
it has 3 holes. It has 2 eye holes and a mouth hole.
It has the collar, or
choke
the little
collar.
hook. Yep, and the hook to put a leash upon it.
Yeah.
And
then what does it say?
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. The title of it is Motorcycle Mask $40.
It's on Nextdoor for sale.
Cleaning out. I swear to you, if this ever happens to myself or my sister, this first sentence is just, I am so freaking scared right now. Cleaning out my dad's attic, I came across this vintage motorcycle riding mask, goggles not included. I didn't even know my dad was into motorcycles, but he has left a lot of gear. Oh my God. My sister and I know that this is going to happen to us. We are going to learn so much about it. Like we already think they were swingers. And oh my God. Okay. I got to read some of the comments.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, these are great. Oh, it's a picture of someone demonstrating the actual usage of this mask. And Ellen says, my Uncle Dexter was also a vintage motorcycle enthusiast. For some reason, my parents wouldn't let him babysit. This picture of this guy in the proper usage of this mask. Okay, so Josh says, I'm sure Dad has ridden a few things in that. None of them are motorcycles, though. So I don't know. I think Dad probably got ridden in it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If I could only go back to such a stage of innocence. That's perfect.
Of being that person who saw that mask and was like,
and naturally goes to motorcycle mask. I would. Oh, I can't even tell you.
You just die.
Yes, I sure would. Oh, that would kill whatever was left of my soul.
Oh, and here's one more. Yeah.
This drink is so good.
There you go.
It's called an Americano, you guys, and it's just Campari.
It's not real coffee, though.
No, yeah, it's not coffee. It's Campari and sweet vermouth and soda, and it's super, super refreshing. Okay, so there's a picture of what I would. At first, I thought they were teeth. Let me just start with that. Right?
Someone else says
At first, I seriously thought it was teeth, but as I look closer, it is the tween regions of a woman. Okay, and then it's scarier because there's like rocks and shit in the top of them.
Yeah.
And the title is.
Is there cactus?
I don't think so. It's like crystals and shit. It's like somebody sends this out. Womb candles, anyone? The original poster. She resent the posters. No two are the same. Made from beeswax, essential oils, crystals, and dried flowers. Oh, there are flowers. Beautiful pieces symbolizing to beauty of the woman's womb. I actually know a couple people within my family who would buy this and go for it 100%.
We'll keep reading.
Okay. All right. A great decoration for the bed womb, the bath womb, the living womb, any womb in the house. That's so good. I love you, Anne. I love the way you think. I wish I knew where this came from. Someone sent this to us. Her insides were a rocky place where my seed could find no purchase. And then I love this one. Gwyneth Paltrow has just gone too far. She has that vagina smelling she has a candle. I
didn't get the references.
Yeah, that's why. Okay. We're just here to help each other learn things. Okay, I'm going to need to see those from the back before I decide. Oh my God. Can these be customized with a fatter monkey, or do you just have the one mold? I like the idea, but I prefer a little more fupa. Oh my God, that's so bad. And then someone else renamed them cooter candles. Oh my God, this one's good. Michael says, bald beaver is awesome, but how about some with a bush for a little variety? Asking for a friend. Too many. Oh my Lord. I hope this image isn't copyrighted because it just became my new Tinder pic. Oh, stop it. Okay, David says, these are so much better for center and balance than Gwyneth Paltrow's exploding vagina candles. Namaste. You guys look it up. Gwyneth Paltrow and whatever her weird website is, she made or had made these candles smelling like vagina, and I just can't even go there. So many problems. Oh, looks like they're just decorative and can't actually burn. Want to know what it would look like half melted? Renate, come on now. Yeah, come on. You got to post this. It's teeth. It looks like teeth at first glance.
And here is our last story for today. Mannequin needed with the head. Hi, neighbors. My husband is a pastor, and he's in need of a mannequin with a head for this Sunday. We ordered one on Amazon, but it's running late. Do any of you wonderful neighbors have a mannequin he could borrow?
Aaron, you're going to die.
What?
I have one sitting in my storage unit.
You do?
It's my friend.
Oh.
She's from high school.
Well,
she named, I can't remember what she named it, Lucinda maybe or something. And she's was kind of between places, so I put her stuff in my storage unit, and that is still there.
Well, if
I'd have seen that.
Yeah, it says, William said, it's not for church though, is it?
Oh.
And Ryan says, getting Midsommar vibes. I haven't seen that, but that's like a scary movie, I guess.
Oh.
Steve says, I have one, but you'll have to blow it back up and probably clean it.
Oh, gross.
Brad says they already have the body of Christ. Do they need the head, damn it?
Let's not get greedy, people.
Myra says, I see those Amazon suggestion ads finally hit their mark. Too bad they lied about 2-day delivery. There's a worker shortage, and demand is crazy for these mannequins with heads.
Oh, my word. That's priceless.
And then Kristen said, well, shoot, I'd love to help you out, but my mannequin doesn't have a head.
And here I am sitting with one. Wait, no, she says it might not have a head, but I think it does.
Tyler said, we need it for practicing the ritual. I can't say anymore unless you're officially part of the church.
Yeah. Like, you don't need much practice on communion.
DJ asks, will it be returned with or without its head?
Fair enough. Fair question.
And Steve says, have the mannequin, but the head seems small. Are you okay with the little head? That's it for this week's edition of the Stoners Next Door.
And remember, no matter who you are or where you live, always be nice to the Stoners next door, because you never know who they are and you never know what stories they have to tell.
The Stoners Next Door is a production of Aaron Douglas Enterprises, LLC.